and welcome back to a brand new video and welcome to my weekly vlog. It is a Monday and I thought what better way to start the week than start vlogging. And because I feel like we have some updates to do and I feel like we haven't had a little catch up in a while. So I am currently prepping lunch, so I'm keeping the camera up here so that anyone who doesn't like raw chicken will not be put off. But yeah, happy Monday. I hope you are doing fabulously. So update wise, I feel like it's been a hot minute. First things first, next week is my shoot, which I'm very, very excited for, which also means it is the end of my deficit. Now, I was doing this deficit and have been doing this deficit, not so much to kind of like lose weight as such. I obviously did want to lose a few kg, but more so just to kind of like feel a little bit more comfortable in myself, because I feel like my routines had started to slip. Like I just wasn't feeling 100% myself and I wanted to feel the best that I could for this shoot. Now the shoot isn't kind of like the shoots that I've done previously. It's not like a fitness one. It's more so like a lifestyle one, because my coaching is very lifestyle based. Like it is very, very lifestyle based. It is kind of it is lifestyle and fitness. So I kind of wanted photos to reflect that as well. So yeah, so that is why I am doing this shoot, which is next Thursday, which I'm super excited for. To be honest, I've been like absolutely fine with the deficit. Like I've not felt like it's been really, really hard. I'll be honest, like I haven't been 100% perfect, obviously. Like we had our weekend away. Like before that I was at my mum's for the weekend, so I wasn't tracking. Like I was just kind of doing what I could and being mindful where I could. And yeah, so far I think I'm about 3 kg down, and I had like last week my scale was just all over the shop. Like in the space of 4 days I gained like 2 point something kg and my weight was nearly put back to where it was like at the start of the deficit, but obviously that was just temporary, and since then it's come back down. And yeah, I'm happy. When I first started out I said I wanted to get to kind of 65s, and currently I'm sitting like low 67s, so there is hope yet, who knows. But to be honest, again, like I said, I wasn't like doing it to get to a certain weight, if that makes sense. I was literally just doing it because I felt a little bit uncomfortable. I'd gained a little bit of weight, and yeah, that was pretty much why. And yeah, I feel good. I feel like the biggest thing of all has been like definitely just having that purpose and kind of having that like routine. But I'm definitely very excited to finish it now, because it is obviously hard in a deficit whilst doing half marathon training, and I would never ever recommend. The only reason that I've done it is because I am only doing 6 weeks. So I kind of knew that, okay, we're only doing 6 weeks. Like by the time my training like really ramps up for half marathon training, I say really ramps up, like we're doing a fair bit of running at the minute. But yeah, when it kind of obviously gets a lot more, then I will obviously be on more calories. So yeah, so that is the deficit. So we've got about, 10 days left, which is exciting. So I think I might do a completely separate video all about that anyway. Running update. Running is not going to plan, guys. It is not going to plan. I ordered compression sleeves. Don't know if I said in any of the vlogs on here. Ordered compression sleeves and they went really, really well. And then I did a run, pushed through a little bit of pain, and then basically ended up with a niggle in my quad. So yeah, that was not ideal. And that basically then meant that I just wasn't able to train properly. So I did actually end up missing the whole of last week. So I didn't run at all last week. To be honest, not just because of the pain, but because I just have not felt, like I just haven't felt 100% either. I've had lots of like headaches and stuff, so I decided to last week, my camera's about to die, just take the week off running. And yeah, so I just did my strength sessions and hopefully getting back into it this week. So I have now written myself a full like stretching slash strengthening routine for my calves, because I'm determined to get through this injury. I also went for a gait analysis yesterday, so I'm going to order some new trainers. The trainers that I'm using now are not like miles off where I need to be, so I don't think it's necessarily like, oh, you're in the wrong trainers, but I think my trainers are just a bit old. We just need a bit of a freshen up. So I'm going to order some trainers today, and then yeah, this week I'm going to do last week's runs. So I missed an 8k pyramid intervals and 14k, and then this week I'm meant to be doing 8k something and 15k. So what I might do is do the 8k intervals this week and do the 15k, so kind of like combine the two, and then if I can catch up on the 8k from this week another time, then amazing, but if I can't, it's not that deep. And I'm hoping, I don't know when I'm gonna know, but I'm hoping that I'm gonna be doing a high rocks as well, which it's coming to Cardiff the week before the half marathon. So fingers crossed, let's all pray and manifest that I'm gonna get a space. But yeah, me and my sister are gonna do doubles if we get in, if we get the space, fingers crossed, because they haven't really they put the date on Instagram, but they haven't put it on the website and you can't really register or anything yet. So not quite sure what's going on, but that may be an update. We may find out in this vlog, we may not, who knows. But yeah, that is pretty much me. That is my deficit update, marathon update. I'm going to continue updating you a little bit later because my battery is about to die. I am back. It is now the next day. It is now Tuesday, and it's a bloody good day to have a good day. Do you know what? I have done my morning walk. I've had my morning coffee. I've started work. I am feeling good. I'm feeling so positive, and I have got my first run in about 10 days today, which I'm not gonna lie, I am, Alexa, off. I am shitting myself, but I'm also really, really excited. I just don't really know how to feel. I feel like if you're someone who has had an injury and you're coming back from injury, it's hard. And I say it's an injury, like it's not an injury, like I've not pulled anything or anything like that. I suppose it is an injury. I don't know what it is. But yeah, I just get like a ridiculous tightness in my calf to the point at which then it affects kind of everything else. So yeah, so we're gonna see how it goes. But yeah, I took a break last week just purely because like I said, I wasn't feeling great anyway. I had a lot of headaches. I'm suffering with a lot of headaches at the minute, but I had a lot of headaches. My quad was just niggling. It just wasn't ideal. I just wasn't sleeping properly, and I was like, do you know what, like I can't just keep repeating the cycle of running, it hurting, rest, like not being able to do anything else. Like, do you know what I mean? Like that cycle of like run, injury, rest, run, injury, rest. Like I need to kind of like break that cycle. So I thought, right, we'll take a bit of a break and see how it feels. And up until yesterday, I could still feel my calves, which is mad because obviously I hadn't run in like 9 days. But today they feel a little bit better. So I do have an interval run. I think I said yesterday, but yeah, I do have an interval run today, which is 8k, I think it is. So yeah, so I've got that today, so we'll see how it goes. To be honest, I'm just gonna put the focus on just moving. Like it's really hard because when I kind of do my scheduled runs, like if I don't do them, then I feel like I've like not done what I'm meant to be doing. But also at this point, I just need to run. But yeah, the weather is gorge, so fingers crossed. We're gonna have a good day. We're gonna have a good day regardless. It's gonna be a good run. Like I said, I've got my stretching and my strengthening that I'm gonna be doing. I did it last night, so I'm gonna do it again before I go, and then I'm gonna do it again later, and just really try and, oh my god, I look like an egg, really try and build on that, just to kind of, you know, strengthen and stretch. But guys, if you know anywhere that does really nice, like colourful home decor, please let me know, because I've been wanting to add colour into the house for a while now. We have been, in fact, today, so not today as you're watching this, but today as I'm filming this, it is the 18th of March, and it is 3 years since we got the keys to our house, and we haven't really changed the decor since we moved in. Like, we obviously moved in, we did it all, and we haven't really changed it since. So I was thinking the other day, I was like, I want more colour. Like, I really, really want bright, bold colours. Not everywhere, but just like little pieces. So for example, like the throw for the sofa. I have been looking for a big throw for the sofa for I cannot even tell you how long. Like, I want something that literally covers the whole thing, and I want it to be like bold, I want it to be bright, I want to put new prints in those frames. Just want to add like a little bit of colour, and I've been following these people on TikTok, and I'm just obsessed. Like, I'm absolutely obsessed, and I wanted to change the colour and stuff anyway. Like, I just wanted to have more colour, but since kind of following these people, let me see if I can find a post. My problem is I like too many things on TikTok, so I always lose the posts I like. Okay. So this one, I'm not sure if you can see it. Like I'll turn the voiceover off so it doesn't like cut me out. But like I want that. These are the vibes that I want. Like I want colourful vibes. So obviously we're coming into spring now, which is like perfect timing for it. So what I'm gonna do is we are actually going into town, I think, in a couple of weeks. And apparently Primark Home has some really nice bits, so I'm gonna have a little look in there. But yeah, if you know anywhere that does like really nice home decor, especially like colourful bits, please let me know. But yeah, that's pretty much me. So it is Tuesday, so I'm gonna crack on. I've got a new client set up, I've got some programming to do, I've got some little bits to do, and then I've got a call at 12, and then I'm gonna go out for my run. But yeah, it's a good day to have a good day. So I've got a good feeling. And guys, I am feeling so lean at the minute. I feel like I say lean, like obviously it's lean for me. But like I feel like in the last, I don't know, like the last like 2 weeks, I just feel like my scale weight hasn't changed that much. I'm at a new low this morning. So I'm officially like 3.3 kg down, I think. But I just feel, I don't know, I just feel like I've just seen so many changes to my like body in the last couple of weeks, which is very, very exciting. And yeah, obviously I've got, oh my god, so what day are we now? So it's Tuesday, so I've got my shoot next Thursday, so that's probably going to be kind of like the like end of my official like deficit. Then I'm going to my mum's for the weekend, and it is like Mother's Day, it's her birthday, so we've got a few things on then. So obviously I won't be like officially starting my reverse until like probably the Monday. And even then, it's going to be a bit of a weird reverse because obviously I've got to kind of incorporate half marathon training as well. But yeah, I am feeling good. I'm feeling good. The best thing about doing a run is that you can just stay in your joggers until you go. But yeah, I'm gonna crack on with some work and I shall catch up with you soon. Right then, that call ran over, so I'm running a little bit later than I had planned. But if you do not know, get to know, because I'm about to literally lather myself. You see my little head in this before I go. I need to get some of that, I think Pure Sport do one that I've seen loads of people use. This angle is horrendous. But yeah, I've seen loads of people use. So might look into getting that as well. But honestly, unreal. But it literally makes your legs feel like they are actually on fire. Like, my legs do not know the difference between this and actually like walking through real life flames. Right, it's 1:45. I'm nervous. I am nervous. Oh my god. Why am I so nervous? Do you know what it is? It's not the run that I'm nervous for. It obviously it is. It's the, no, that's gonna be fine. No, is it? It's the, oh my god, what the route. Like where I live, there's a lot of hills, and to like I can do a 5k flat route, easy. 6k actually flat route. Anything more than 6k means that there's hills involved, and I fucking hate hills. And okay, this isn't that bad. So I've got 2.5k conversational pace warm up, so no quicker than 6:25. And then I've got 200 meters at 4:50, 60 seconds walk and rest. 400 meters at 4:55, 90 seconds rest. 800 meters at 5:20, 90 seconds rest. 1.2k at 5:30, 120 seconds walk and rest. 800 meters at 5:20, 90 rest. 400 at 4:55, 90 rest. 200 at 4:50. Do you know what my issue is? I can probably do that and it'll be absolutely fine, but I cannot pace myself for absolute fucking love nor money. So I will literally, that 4:50 will be me doing like 4:20 and then doing like 5:20. Like, no, it won't because it's only 200 meters. But like the 1.2k at 5:30, well, God knows what that'll be. God knows what that'll be. I think that's the thing I find hardest about these runs is I just can't pace myself for absolute shit. But we move. I have a 5k time trial next week. And and I think the pace is 5:30 for the whole 5k. Quickest one I've ever done was I did it in 25 minutes something. That was a while ago, and that was like a fluke. When I know the pace I'm meant to be running, I cannot run at that pace, but if I don't know and I'm just chilling, I can do it. But let's get ready. Also, just quickly while I'm getting ready, I ordered my new trainers yesterday and they are stunning. I literally cannot wait for them to arrive. They should be arriving whilst I'm filming this vlog, so I'll be able to show you. But yeah, I ended up buying a different pair. I'm not sure if I talked about my gait analysis. If I haven't, I went for gait analysis, and I am neutral on my left foot and I have a slight pronation on my right foot. So I tried on 2 pairs. There was a Brooks pair that I didn't really like, and they were fine to run in, but there was a Sarconi? I don't know how to say it. There was a pair there and I thought they were just nicer. Like, they just look nicer. They felt really comfortable as well. But they only had, like, in the store that I had the gait analysis done in, they only had black and white, and I didn't really want black and white. I'm trying to, you know, I want it to be a bit more colourful. The ones I've got now are black and white. So yeah, they are arriving this week, so I shall show you them. They are stunning. Stunning. Right, we are ready. Just need my sunglasses on. And we're all, why is my hair like that? We're all ready to go. I've got my vest on because I love wearing a vest on a run, but also obviously I'm going for like 8k, so I need to be able to take my keys and my phone and stuff. I've got my inhaler in there. Nothing in there. AirPods in there. And yeah, let's go. I shall catch up with you when I'm back, I think. Oh, guys. Guys, I did it. I did it. I was so happy. So, oh my god, that's mad. I did 9k on the dot. That wasn't even intentional. So yeah, so that is what I did. It's probably backwards on there, isn't it? But yeah, my average pace was 6:28, which I'm actually budging with because obviously I was doing a lot of like walking intervals, because it was obviously like 200 meters quickest pace, then 400 5 seconds slower, 800 25 seconds slower, 1.2 10 seconds slower, and then back down, whatever, up or down, whatever way you want to do it, with walking rest in between. So yeah, I was so happy. When, I'm not gonna lie, it was hard. It was really hard. Like, the first 2 paces just went to absolute shit, as I knew they would. But it's weird because I always find when you start, like, so my warm-up was a little bit quicker than normal, but also when you like, for example, when you do like, let's say 4:55 was the 4:50 was the first split. When I do 4:50, I then struggle to actually do like 6 kilometers because it feels so much slower. Like, I cannot even, I really struggle with pacing. I really struggle to get my head around that, because for example, my cool down then, I was doing 6-minute kilometers, which isn't my cool down pace. That's not my cool down pace. My cool down is like should be like 6:20, 6:30. So yeah, once I go really quick, I find it then hard to like slow down because in my head I'm like, no, we are going slow, but actually I'm not going as slow as I need to. So that's just something I think I need to work on. But I'm really happy. Like, I can feel my calves a little, but I'm going to do some stretching now. I've literally got 20 minutes before I need to leave. So yeah, I'm going to do some quick stretching and then I'm going to jump in the shower. But yeah, I'm really happy. Like, I'm really happy. I was very nervous. I was very apprehensive. I just don't really enjoy interval sessions like that, I'll be honest. Like, I just don't really enjoy, like, I don't know. I just don't enjoy it because in my head, I have this issue, whereas like 400 meters doesn't feel that long, but actually 400 meters is quite, it's not long, but like it is if you're like doing a quick pace, or then like 800 meters. In my head, that should be like 2 minutes. That's absolutely not 2 minutes. That's like 5 minutes plus. But yeah, it's all a learning curve, isn't it? Because this is the first time I've actually followed a structured plan for running. But I'm really happy. I'm really happy. And yeah, I'm hoping I'm going to be flying when my new trainers arrive. But yeah, let's have a little stretch.
103 out. Yeah, they tell you have a white baseball cap on. Not at the time, but they said they both say mid-20s, kind of light blonde hair, light brown hair. We had them on deck. Look what?
my yesterday self for prepping my lunch. Honestly, simple but so effective. I've got spiced coconut rice, which I've not tried before, with chicken and green beans. These are Sainsbury's own brand rice. They look like an egg, and they bang. Wow. Oh my god, spiced coconut. Alright. It's time to FaceTime my mama. Hi, Queen.
What's that on your face?
I'm just in the sun.
It's like red.
Yeah, I went for a run about 40 minutes ago.
Oh, right. God, look like you've got sunstroke or something.
I'm not that red, am I?
Yeah, you're like an absolute big fruit girl.
I can't see because of the sun. No. Guys, it's now Wednesday. I am just filming some content, and yeah, I thought I'd just come and say hi. And the good news is my calves feel good today. They feel good. I mean, I can still definitely feel them, but it's all good because it's fine. It's fine. They feel good. My left knee is very swollen, but it is what it is. I've had that every time I've trained for a half or done any sort of running, so I feel like that is what it is. But I'm about to unbox my latest fake tan order, so I thought I'd show you what I got because I was on TikTok the other day and I have seen so much about Bbold. Yeah, so an influencer that I follow on TikTok had a collaboration with them, and it basically was a tan that smelled like peaches, and it was like a liquid formula. It looked really nice, but to be honest, I've had so much tan that I was like, no, I'll just wait until that's gone, and then didn't realise that it was limited edition. So the other day I saw it was limited edition and I was like, right, I need to get my hands on it, which actually worked out well because I was on the hunt for tan anyway. And then I ordered that, and then apparently Bbold are doing like a complete rebranding, so everything was on sale. So then I found a bundle of like 5 things and I was like, oh my god, I need that as well. So I spent probably 50 quid on tan, but should have been like 150. So this is the box. Let's see what we got. I've literally got enough tan to last me a lifetime. No, do you know what? It actually wasn't just tan, it was lots of bits with it as well. So this was the peach tan that I was talking about. And then I also got this strawberry mousse, which apparently is incredible. I've heard very good things. So I got that in the super dark. Also got a tanning applicator, then a blending brush as well, because I'm hoping that'll be good for my hands. Got this cute little claw grip, which is literally the cutest. 2 of these. So this is like the instant tan. I've heard really good things about these, so I'm really excited because there are so many times in which I like go to wear an outfit and I need tan on to like look better, and yeah, obviously then you can't just put tan on, so hoping that's going to be amazing. Heard good things. This, I've not actually seen this before. This is the Glow Beam, so I think it's meant to be like a kind of bronzery like powder, to just kind of like top up your tan as well and kind of give you that glow, which is exciting. And then this back tan applicator, which looks like this. And yeah, so that means I can tan my own back, which is exciting. So yeah, that's my little tanning haul. It came really quickly, to be fair. I'm excited to try it, very excited to try it. I shall give you my feedback when I do try it. I am back. It is still Wednesday. It is now Wednesday afternoon and I am just cracking on with some work. I say Wednesday afternoon, it's actually 5 o'clock. I've not long had lunch. I went to the gym and did an upper body session. I've not long had lunch and here we are. Here we are. I've got a couple of bits to be cracking on with, and yeah, got a couple of bits to be cracking on with, and then I am going to do my steps. I think I've got about 6k steps left to do. The joys, the joys, the joys. But yeah, I'm so pleased with how my legs feel today. I was very apprehensive. Like last night, I literally couldn't walk because my knee was so swollen. I couldn't really put any weight on it. But today, my knee still feels a little bit sore, and it was a very dodgy this morning. But my calves and shins feel really, really good, which I'm so happy with. Like I'm just going to continue to kind of do my rehab as best as I can. Because the thing with my knee is like, I basically have a condition in my knee. I can't remember what it's called. It's basically like inflammation of the fat pad in my knee. So when I like, only in certain occasions, I used to get it a lot more when I was younger, but as I've built strength and fitness, it has got a bit better. But basically when I like extend, so obviously when I move my knee, the like fat pad catches on something, which obviously like I can feel it when I'm running and it feels uncomfortable, and then it obviously just gets quite swollen. So it is a little bit swollen today, but I've got another, it's Wednesday today and I'm not running again until Friday, so fingers crossed it'll feel a lot better. But to be honest, that was like, I've always had that, like I've always dealt with that when running, so that is not a big issue, like because I know what it is, and I know that it's like, it's not something I really have control over. Like I can tape it up and stuff, which I probably will start doing as my distance increases, but obviously like the calf side of things was frustrating because I was like, I know that I can fix this. So yeah, that is pretty much an update on that. To be fair, today has been, I literally don't know where the day's gone, like I've got no idea. It's been a content day, so I sorted out my content this morning. I've obviously caught up with my clients, been to the gym, been for a walk. Yeah, I don't really know. Like I've done a lot of work, but I just, you know, with this one of those days where you're like, where is the time gone? Like you blink and it's 5 o'clock. But yeah, that is pretty much that. There's no more updates. Dave has got his operation tomorrow, so he's going to be dropped off at 6:45, which means we have to leave at about 6:15, which is not ideal. But yeah, that is my little update. Not too much to update, in fairness. I need to put together like a mood board / storyboard for my shoot next week, so I'm gonna take you through that I think tomorrow, which is exciting. I'm very excited. That is pretty much that, so I'll catch up with you when there's more to catch up with you on. Good morning. It is now Thursday, and if I look tired, it's because I am. Do you know what? I'm not even that tired. I woke up this morning with like what I can only describe as what looked like an eye infection. Like I woke up and my eye was out here, like it was out here. I literally get like, I don't really know how to describe it. Essentially think of it like a blister on your eye. I get it sometimes with allergies, but obviously I literally woke up this morning and my eye was literally out here. It was like nearly stuck together, which I know is really gross. So yeah, I think it looks a little bit better now. It's gone down a lot now since I've taken antihistamines, but I think it's because, I don't know if this is a thing, but I got stung by a stinging nettle yesterday, and on my finger here, can you see it's all like red? And it is so like itchy, and it's all like swollen as well. And I don't know like if that's why. I don't know if it's like caused some sort of reaction. I didn't take an antihistamine last night because I got stung by a stinging nettle yesterday morning, so I thought, oh, it's fine. Like it was very itchy, but I was like, oh, it's fine. And then yeah, I woke up this morning, my eye was like out here. But yeah, I dropped Dave off at the hospital this morning. We have been out for a walk. I tell you what, mind, I'm not going to become part of the 5 a.m. club. Like I'm not. Or even 6 a.m. club. But I can see why people do it. I can see why people do it. Because that sense of accomplishment that I felt when I was leaving the house at 7:30 to go for a dog walk was pretty good. So I do think as well I need to definitely, like, I get up in time, I just think I just take a little bit long in the morning, so maybe I need to try and get out on my dog walks a little bit earlier. But yeah, we'll see, because I feel like come 2 o'clock I'm going to be crashing because I am a little bit tired. Because essentially, what time do we go to bed? We went to bed at like 11. Probably went to sleep about 11, and then I woke up at like, I think just gone 5, so what's that, like 6 and a bit hours, so it's not a very long sleep, but we're feeling good. My calves are really hurting on that walk though, which is not ideal, but yeah, I've got some work to crack on with. My plan this morning is to have a super productive like 4 hours now so that I can go to the gym, and then I'm basically on standby for when Dave needs picking up, and then hopefully I can have a nice chilled afternoon then. So yeah, that is the plan. So we shall see. But I'm going to work here for now, and then I'm going to move into the kitchen in a little bit because that's where the sun is going to be, and I feel like that's just going to give me the boost. Like, it's literally going to recharge my battery. 15k done and dusted. It was so hard, like so hard, and everything below my waist feels broken, but we got it done and I'm so happy. And look what arrived. I didn't wear them today obviously because it was a long run, but are you ready for how stunning these are? Wow. I'm absolutely obsessed. I cannot wait to wear them. But yeah, final run and session of the week done and dusted. 2 runs, 3 gym sessions, done. And now I'm literally not going to move for a good few hours before we take the dogs out. But yeah, it was hard. It was so hard. My left adductor started pulling when I was like literally from the beginning, but at like 5k, and I was like, I don't think I can carry on. But I did. I did a different route, which was very hilly, but we got it done. Why am I so close? We got it done and I'm so happy about it. Happy Saturday, guys. It is now Saturday. Can you believe it? Oh my God. We have had an absolutely stunning little day. It's been so nice. Ignore all the washing everywhere. But yeah, we had a very nice chilled morning. We've been down the beach with the dogs. We had a coffee. We've been to M&S. We've been to B&M. Like, it has just been the most stunning little day. And now it is 8:10 and I'm about to put the pizzas in, but I thought I'd show you a couple of bits that we got from M&S because who doesn't love a good M&S haul? Friends, of course. And for dinner, I've literally only had breakfast today, so I'm feeling okay about this dinner considering I'm in the last week of my deficit. But we have got these cheesy dirty fries, garlic butter dough balls, and this is my pizza, and then Dave's got that one, which I am so excited for because I'm absolutely starving. And what else did we get? Got some crumb bits. Oh, I tell you what we also got, because I've seen everyone raving about it, is this multi-surface cleanser, and we got the matching wipes as well from M&S. They're meant to be unreal and they do smell really nice, so fingers crossed. And then what else did we get? Oh, and this, which we had in Pembrokeshire and it was incredible. So we got some. Oh, we got this cereal, which I'm excited to try. Got these little stock cubes, which I thought would be really nice in like chilies and stuff. I also got frozen bone broth discs as well because I saw someone on Instagram make basically like a high protein rice with bone broth, obviously using that like in the water, and obviously bone broth is meant to be very good for you anyway. So yeah, that's been on my shopping list for ages, so got some of them, and I think that's pretty much it. But it was a very successful trip. But yeah, we've had a stunning little day, and I'm going to end this vlog here because obviously I need to get it edited, finish editing it in the morning so that it is up for you tomorrow, which is going to be Sunday. But yeah, thank you so much for spending the week with me. I hope you're doing it fabulously, and I shall see you in the next vlog.